Tell me honestly, have you ever sat at your desk, staring at your books for hours, highlighting every single line, and still remembering nothing the next day? It's the worst. You put in the effort, but your brain just says, nope, access denied. Meanwhile, there's always that one guy in class. He studies for half the time, plays video games, and still scores better than you. And you wonder, does he have a secret cheat code? Well, yes, he does. And the good news is, you can use it too. Today, I'm going to share 5 study methods so powerful that studying will feel almost unfair, like you've hacked the system. The first trick is the 80 to 20 rule. Here's the painful truth. 80% of your exam paper usually comes from just 20% of the syllabus. But what do most of us do? We spend equal time on everything, even the chapters that barely matter. That's like polishing your school shoes, when the real exam is about your homework notebook. Instead, focus on the topics your teacher keeps repeating, the questions that show up every single year, and the chapters with the most marks. That's the gold mine. Toppers don't waste time everywhere. They dig where the gold is. The second trick is active recall. Here's the mistake almost every student makes. We think learning means reading the same page again and again and again. But rereading is a trap. It feels like you're learning, but nothing sticks. The real hack is this. Read once, close the book, and then test yourself. Say it out loud, or write it down on a rough page. Yes, it feels uncomfortable. Yes, your brain will scream. This is hard. But that's exactly why it works. That struggle is your brain-building memory. Smart students don't just read. They recall. The third trick is study sprints. Think about it. Have you ever tried to sit for 3 hours straight and ended up scrolling Instagram after 20 minutes? That's because your brain is not built for marathons. It's built for short bursts. So here's what you do. Study for 25 minutes. Take a 5-minute break. Repeat that cycle 4 times. And then reward yourself with a longer break. It's called the Pomodoro method, and it makes studying feel like a series of small wins, instead of one giant battle. The fourth trick is called blurting. This one's fun. After finishing a chapter, take a blank sheet of paper, and without looking at your book, write down everything you can remember. At first, it will look like a total mess. Random words, half sentences, big empty gaps. But that's the magic. When you compare your messy page to the real chapter, you'll see exactly what you missed. And now, instead of wasting time on the whole chapter, you only focus on your weak spots. It's like turning revision into a laser beam. And the fifth trick? Spaced review. Here's the biggest reason students forget. We read something once, and then never look at it again, until exam night. And then we panic. Sound familiar? The smarter way is to review in intervals. Day 1, Day 3, Day 7, Day 14. Each time you review, your brain says, okay, this keeps coming back. Let's lock it in. Think of it like training for a sport. One practice won't make you good, but repeated practice makes you unbeatable. So, let's recap. If you want to study faster than ever, here are the 5 cheat codes. Focus on the 20%. Recall instead of reread. Study in sprints. Blurt it out. And review in steps. Do this, and studying will suddenly feel lighter, faster, and honestly, a little unfair. Now, here's my challenge to you. Don't just watch this and forget. Pick one method. Try it today. And when you see how fast you learn, you'll realize it's not cheating. It's just smarter.